we're going to have a short day to begin with. But if your internet goes out or our internet goes out, it's understandable because in the area by, I want to say, by the Walmart down on the south side is experiencing severe internet outages. And so I've already had a couple of students contact me and say they can't even sign on today till about 11. I want to say if we do experience like really bad internet today, then what we will just do is we will kind of like shut down school, and all you will do is pretty much like 30 minutes of some dog or Prodigy, your writing prompt, and then your spelling test. Today we are taking our official first spelling test, but if, like I said, the internet goes down, you'll take it at home, and then you'll have just mom or dad or whoever take a picture of your score and send it to me. So it is now officially time. Happy Friday, everybody. Some of you look like you're already passing out. It is August 28th, 2020, and we'll start our greetings for Mrs. Nagy. So when I call on you guys, you'll just greet me, okay? All right, Zalia, what you want to do today? Hi, Zalia. Good morning. Kane?
Okay.
Good morning, Kane. Who is this? Ashlyn? Good morning, Ashlyn. Noah? Good morning, Noah. Kendra? Oh, Tip Hat. Okay. Good morning, Kendra. Cervantes? Oh, Tip Hat. Good morning, Cervantes. Gabriella? Air hug. Thank you so much for that air hug. Jamarcus? Tip Hat. Good morning, Jamarcus. Quentin? Hello. And finally, Jada, what would you like to do this morning? Good morning. Okay, so we are about to do greeting with each other, okay? Batman. Ashlyn, you got greeting of the day. Okay? So let me pull out the greeting. I'm all over the place today. Okay. I got way too much energy. All right. So our greeting of the day is a wink. Okay, so I get to wink Ashlyn first. So good morning, Ashlyn. And then you'll mute your mic and say good morning.
Good morning, Miss Nagy.
Good. Can you now wink and say good morning to Zalia?
Good morning, Zalia.
Good job. You may mute your mic.
Good morning, Jamarcus.
Thank you. Okay, let's see who's doing Marvin of the day. Batman. Oh no. Sorry. So the only one here who hasn't done Marvin yet is Zalia. So Zalia, do you have a pet? You want to go get your pet so that we can meet your pet? Oh, is that a Chihuahua? You can unmute your mic so that we can ask you.
A Yorkie. A Chihuahua half Yorkie.
Ah, what's its name?
Her name is Tokyo.
Tokyo. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, so we already have our first hand up. Quentin, you want to answer about Tokyo?
How old is she?
How old is Tokyo?
In dog years, she is 15, older than my sister.
Okay.
Well, she's 2.
Oh, so she would be 14, sweetie, because dog years are 7 years, okay? Well, okay, Kendra, I see your hand up. Would you like to ask Zalia about Tokyo?
What do you do with her?
What do you do with Tokyo?
She's normally sitting with my sister, or I'd be teaching her tricks.
Oh, can you show us one of her tricks, or is it too early? Can she do a trick?
Okay, give me a second.
I'm excited. I want to see what she can do. It's okay. So we'll just wait until she manages to get Tokyo back. If you can't get her to do her trick, it's okay. We're putting her on the spot.
Let's sit. Can you see her?
Yes, we can see her.
Okay, Tokyo, sit. Oh, she doesn't want to now.
They normally go shy. It's okay. Gabriella, you want to ask Zalia the final or the second to last question?
What's your favorite memory with your pet?
What's your favorite moment with Tokyo?
Trying to snatch her pizza toy from her.
Oh, okay. So when Tokyo tries to steal her toy. All right, Ashlyn.
Does she bite?
Does she bite?
Yes, she bites, but it doesn't really hurt.
Noah?
Where'd you get Tokyo?
Where'd you buy or adopt if you adopt? Where'd you get Tokyo?
My uncle I got her when she was just a little pup.
And then finally, Cervantes, and then we'll move on to question of the day.
I really can't see your pet.
Yeah.
But what color is it?
What color is your pet?
She is brown and black.
She's brown and black, and since Zelia kind of has her lights off, yeah, it's kind of hard to see her, but it's okay. Thank you so much, Zelia, for participating in Marvin. So let's get to see who does question of the day. Batman, Gabriella, where you at? Oh, Gabriella.
I didn't know it was gonna be me.
Because a lot of people have already gone, so there's not a lot of sticks in the jar. Okay, let's see what our question of the day is today. I hope we get a good one. I always hope we get a good one. Tell us something that makes you happy.
Stealing my dad's robes and hats.
Okay, thank you. One thing that makes me like super duper happy is probably just snuggling with my babies because they're so young and they're fat. Like one of my youngest baby is like so fat. He's like a giant butterball. So he's so warm and like cuddly. Okay, Zelia, tell us something that makes you very happy.
Me wearing my dad's pants on my head.
Okay, so she wears her dad's pants on her head. All right, thank you, Zelia. Kane, can you tell us something that makes you very happy?
Playing my video games.
Okay, playing your video games. Thank you. Ashlyn, can you tell us something that makes you very happy? Playing with your phone. Okay. Noah, can you tell us something that makes you very happy?
Being with my mom.
Being with your mom. Kendra, can you tell us something that makes you very happy?
My little sister.
Your little sister. She's adorable. Thank you, Kendra. Cervantes, do you want to tell us something that makes you very happy? Because that's our question of the day.
Play fight with my baby brother, that's 2.
So, like, play fighting with him? He's 2 and you're like 8. You better be gentle with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yours heavy-handed. Suck me in my arm. Hurts.
Okay. Jamarcus, can you tell us something that makes you very happy?
Helping my family.
Helping your family. I love that, man. Good job. Quentin, can you tell us something that makes you very happy?
Finally getting to see my dad.
Finally getting to see your dad. I'm happy you got that experience. Jada, would you tell us something that makes you very happy?
Going to the lake with my dad.
Ooh, going to the lake. Okay. And happy 13th day of school. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was about to say, oh, my God, it's Friday the 13th, but it's not. Okay, so 8 o'clock morning meeting, 8:25 classroom pledge and poem of the week. Then today for reading block, we'll try to finish reading Grandma and the Great Gourd. And I think I'm not going to do we might do small group today. We might not because not a lot of people are here. Then after small group, if we do it, 10 to 11 is your lunch. Then we'll move into math, followed by science, group reading, final thoughts, and dismissal. If you notice that I didn't put on our schedule writing, before reading, we have to do our spelling test. Today's our official spelling test. But if you notice that I didn't put writing on the schedule, it's because you guys showed me yesterday that you are so responsible. Because I think like 85% of you did your writing prompt and turned it in. So that tells me we don't have to do it during the school hours because you know how to do it. So you get to do the writing today on your own time, okay? You don't have to do that in class. All right, let's do classroom pledge. So please unmute your mics at this time. In Mrs. Nagy's classroom.
and
We use kind words.
we
And we work quietly.
and
We work hard and help. We are kind,
we are
happy,
and happy
and respectful.
and respectful.
We respect our classroom
We respect our classroom
and always keep it clean.
and
We are a great classroom.
we are
Good job, guys. Okay, mute your mic. All right, guys, so here's our final reading of the poem of the week, and then next week you'll have a new funny poem. Okay, all of my excuses. My mother ran my homework through the washer and the dryer. An airplane crashed into our house. My homework caught on fire. Tornadoes blew my notes away. Volcanoes struck our town. My notes were taken hostage by an evil killer clown. I worked on these excuses so long, my teacher said. I think you'll find it easier to do the work instead. Okay, guys, so that is the end of our morning meeting. Go ahead and take a 5-minute break. So come back to me at 8:27. So we're just going to begin our reading. But the last time we read, she met the fox. And the fox was like, I'm going to eat you. And she's like, no, don't eat me. I'm too skinny right now. But when I go to my daughter's house, I'm going to eat and I'm going to get really fat. So how about you eat me then? And he was like, okay. So then she left, okay? So I'll read number 13. Grandma walked deeper into the jungle. Cut, cut, cut. In a while, she came upon a shaggy black bear. Cervantes, you'll read number 14.
flexing his claws and
Sharpening
sharpening them on a
nearby.
rock. Oh, how nice of you to
Arrive
just
when
I am so hungry.
Good. Okay. Kane, you'll read number 15.
Grandma's heart went
Juk.
dunk, dunk, dunk. But she didn't let the bear see how scared she was.
Good. Ashlyn, can you read number 16?
If you are planning to have me for lunch, she said, that's a terrible idea. See how thin I am. It'll be a lot
Fatter?
on my way back from my daughter's house because she's such a good cook. You can eat me then if you like.
Good. Reading. Number 17 will be Zalia.
That sounds good, said the bear, and he let her go.
Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to turn the page. Noah, can you read number 18 for us?
Grandma walked into the deepest part of the jungle.
Cut, cut, cut.
Cut, cut, cut. Suddenly she came upon a sleek striped tiger.
Good job. Number 19 will be Quentin. So, Quentin, my man, can you read number 19 for us? You'll just unmute yourself.
Ah, Grandma, he said, crouching low and swishing his tail. How nice of you are.
Of you, too.
Just
When?
I'm so hungry.
Good. So we're getting this common theme of they're trying to eat this poor woman. Thank you so much. Jada, you'll read number 20. So we're on page 28, okay?
Grandma's heart went boom boom, but she didn't let the tiger see how scared she was.
Good job. All right, thank you. You can mute your mic. Gabriella, you'll read. Wait, where's Gabriella? What happened to her?
You not see me?
Oh, no, I see you now. Sorry. Gabriella, you'll read number 21.
If you're planning to have me for dinner, she said, that's a terrible idea. You know how hungry I am? I'll be a lot juicier on my way back from my daughter's house because she's such a good cook. You can eat me then if you'd like.
Good. The person who will read number 22 is Jada. Yep, you just got pulled again, Jada. Because I put all the sticks back in.
That sounds good, said the tiger, and he let her go.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're on page 30. I'm going to have Noah read number 23.
Grandma reached her daughter's house. She had a wonderful time there playing with her grandchildren and telling the neighbors all about her adventures in the forest.
Great job. Thank you. The next person to read will be Ashlyn. So, Ashlyn, can you read number 24 for me?
She worked in her daughter's garden, watering, digging, and sprinkling the ground with her special fish bone
Fertilizer.
Until the vegetables grow so large that people from 3 villages came to
Admire them.
She ate the
delicious
dishes her daughter cooked, and just as she told the forest animals, she grew quite plump.
Good job. Okay. Number 25 will be Gabriella. Okay, I'm going to help her out. But Grandma missed her dogs. Zelia, may you please read number 26?
She
wondered
if they had guarded her garden of or if they had let the mice and birds eat everything up.
Cut. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Kane, can you read number 27 for us?
Finally, she told her daughter, it's time for me to go. Kalu and Baloo are waiting for me, and so is my vegetable garden. The only problem is the tiger, bear, and fox are waiting too. And this time I won't be able to trick them with words.
Good job. Number 28 will be Cervantes.
Where we said the
daughter,
we will come up with a plan.
Good job. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to turn to page 32. The next person to read is Quentin. Quentin, you'll read number 29.
The two of them went into a garden so they could think better. And when they saw a giant growth, they knew actually what to do.
Number 30 is long. I'm going to read number 30, and then I'm going to have Jamarcus read number 31. So get ready, buddy, okay? The daughter picked the biggest gourd and hollowed it out. So a gourd is like a vegetable, okay? Grandma climbed in the gourd was quite comfortable because its walls were as thick as a mattress and its rind was as tough as a rhino's hide. The daughter gave Grandma some puffed rice and tamarinds to eat on the way and stitched the top of the gourd back on tightly and sealed it with rice glue. So now no one will know it's you, she says. So the next person to read on page 32 will be Zelia. Zelia, can you read number 32?
She took the gourd to the edge of the jungle and gave it a strong push.
Gar, 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 gar.
The
gourd
began to roll down the jungle path.
Good. Okay, Jada, can you read the next sentence?
In a while, the gourd reached the part of the forest where the tiger was waiting for the grandma because he had never seen a large gorge.
Mm-hmm.
The tiger didn't know what it was.
Good job. The next person to read is Kane. So, Kane, I'm going to have you read sentence number 34.
What a strange creature, he cried.
Good job. Number 35 will be Quentin. Okay, so Quentin stepped away from the camera, so I'm going to help him out. He sniffed around the gourd, but because it was all sealed up, the tiger couldn't smell Grandma. Quentin, I'm going to put your stick back in because I know you stepped away for a minute. So, I'll pull your stick again. Let's turn to page 34. And it looks like a pink page. So, we're going to turn to page 34. And Gabriella will read number 36.
In a thin, high voice, Grandma chanted, I'm just a ruling God, singing my song. Won't you give me a push and help me along?
Good job. Noah, you'll read number 37. So, guys, make sure that you're staying on track so that when I pull your stick, you can automatically start reading, okay? Not turning pages.
I guess I could do that, said the tiger. I wonder when that old woman's coming back, though. I'm getting terribly hungry.
So the tiger can't see her. She's in this gigantic, gourd vegetable. And that's her way of not getting eaten. All right, Quentin, you'll read number 38 on page 34. So on page 34, sentence 38.
The ground.
The gourd.
With its head. The gourd with his head. And sent bouncing down the path.
Good. So she managed to survive that tiger because he didn't know that she was in there. Okay, Ashlyn, you'll read 39, and it says, Durum, durum.
Durum, durum, bounce on the ground.
So bounce the gourd, the vegetable that she's in. Cervantes, you know what, 40 is long. So after I read 40, Cervantes, I'll have you read number 41, okay? Barippa, said Grandma, that was close. It's a good thing that the flesh of this gourd is so soft or my bones will be shaking like the stones inside of a rattle. And she ate some puffed rice and tamarinds. Okay, so Cervantes, I'm going to have you read number 41 on page 35.
The
gourd Reached.
Reached the part of the
Forest.
forest where the bear was
Waiting.
waiting. He too
Didn't
want
didn't know
to know when
what
the gourd was.
Okay, good. So she got to the part with the bear and he still doesn't see her, okay? All right, Kane, can I have you read number 42?
What a strange creature, he cried. He sniffed around the gourd, but because of the rice glue, he couldn't smell Grandma.
Good job. Zalia, you'll now read 43. So you'll just follow where Kane left off, number 43.
Okay.
Grandma chanted.
I'm just a bone.
Bouncing.
Bouncy
Gourd.
Singing my song. Won't you give me a push and help me along?
Good job. Okay, now we're on page 36, so turn the page. All right, almost done with this story, guys. Once again, Gabriella, can you read number 44? So, Gabriella, may you please read number 44 on page 36?
I guess I could do that, said the bear. I wonder when the old woman's coming back, though I am getting terribly hungry. He gave the god a powerful swipe with his paw and sent it spinning down the path.
Thank you. Good reading. Okay, Noah, can I have you read number 45? And that says chat, pat, chat, pat.
Chat, pat, spun the garden.
Good. Quentin, can I have you read number 46? And that says bara reba.
Back or back, said Grandma. That was close.
Good job. Number 47 will go to Cervantes.
It's a good thing the
Walls
of the
gourd
gourd are so thick and strong, are by no
now
I
be dizzy
as a
dervish.
And she
ate
some more.
Puffed.
What?
Yep, puffed.
Rocks,
rice,
and
tamarind.
I don't even know this book.
So thank you so much for your reading of 47. Ashlyn, you'll read number 48.
The ground rolled and bounced and spun until it was almost at the edge of the forest.
Outstanding job. Only a little while longer, thought the grandma. Just then the gourd reached the part of the trail where the fox was waiting for Grandma. Okay, Ashlyn, you'll read number 51.
What's this now? He cried, sniffing around the guard.
Good. Zalia, you can read number 52 on page 57, okay? So go ahead and read number 52.
Grandma
Chanted.
I'm just a
Spinning?
A spinning gourd, singing my song.
Won't you
give me a push and help me along?
Okay. All right, we're on page 38. Noah, can you read 53 on page 38?
But the clever fox said, 101 times I sneaked into the villages to steal chickens, but I never seen a singing gourd. Something odd is going on here. He grabbed the top of the gourd with his sharp, pointy claw teeth and shook it back and forth until the rice glue cracked and the stitches broke off and out fell Grandma.
Dap.
Whoosh.
Good job, Noah. All right, number 55 will go to Gabriella. Oh, I'm sorry, number 54 will go to Gabriella.
Grandma, grinned the fox.
Good. Number 55 will go to Quentin.
And plump you look. Whatever were you doing outside in gourd?
Inside a gourd. Okay, thank you. Number 56 will go to Kane.
You caught me fair and square, said Grandma. I guess you deserve to eat me up. But I have a request. Can I sing one last song before you start chewing on me?
Ooh, Grandma's in danger because the fox figured out that she was in the gourd. So number 57 is going to Cervantes. So Cervantes read, "Oh, all right," said the fox, drooling a little. "Just don't make it too long." Number 58 will go to Gabriella.
I won't, said Grandma at the top of her voice, she said.
Good.
Sam.
The next person will be Ashlyn. Ashlyn, you'll read number 59. Ashlyn, let me help you out, okay? So Mrs. Nagy is going to take it from here because we only have 3 more pages. And I want to give you guys a 5-minute break before we go into small group. So I'm going to take it from here, okay? I won't, said Grandma at the top of her voice. She sang, "Calloo, Baloo, toot, toot, toot. Calloo and Baloo, come to me, do. Calloo, Baloo, I need you." Back in the village, Calloo and Baloo heard Grandma's voice. They knew she was in danger. Quick as wind, hush, hush, they flew into the forest, fangs bared, growling horribly. They chased the fox away, scaring him so much that he never came back. Grandma gave her dogs a big hug. "Thank you, boys," she cried. "You saved my life." Good, said Calloo and Baloo modestly. It was nothing. When they got back to her hut, Grandma was delighted to see that her garden was chock full of vegetables. Calloo and Baloo had done a good job. She picked the freshest ones and cooked a delicious pot of khichdi with lentils and rice, cauliflowers and peas, and shiny white potatoes as big as her fist. And together they ate it all up. Okay, so that was our story. Based off of our prediction, those animals in the forest were not friendly. Okay, they were not friendly. They wanted to eat that poor woman up. Okay, So, like I said, I want to give you guys kind of a break before 9:15. So, I want to give you guys a 3-minute break right now. You'll return to me at 9:15. Please do not shut off your camera. Don't go away. Just walk away from your screen if you want. All right. Where was I? So, small groups. Okay, so don't go off of this time when you start seeing my screen. Because since we have so many people absent, we're only going to have 2 small groups, okay? We're not going to have 3. So pretty much, if you're reading the story with me, Berries, Berries, you're going to stay with me right now, okay? And then those who are reading about the story about the curious duck will return to me at 9:30, okay? So,
Okay.
who wants to tell me about our berries pie story? I thought that ending was funny. Does anyone want to like summarize what we read in Berries Berries? Okay. Well, now we have.
It actually was really funny.
Wasn't it funny that poor guy ended up really excited about trying new pies and then he ended up eating a beetle pie? That would turn me off to all pies. I'd be like, oh no, never again. Okay, so my first group, you will return back to me at 9:45. We're just doing small group right now, okay? So just be a little bit patient because you signed in just in time, okay? So just be a little bit patient. So thank you guys for signing back in at 9:30. So our third group got a little bit further than our second group. The last time we did small groups. So we're going to kind of go off of where our second group finished, okay? So I'm going to read this sentence right here. It says, Farmer Finn made a big effort to grow good crops. Usually his plants died. He grew lots of lettuce last year and they all went limp and died. So now we're going to continue our reading. So just relax for a minute. Everybody should be signing on in about 30 seconds, okay? And then I am going to release you guys for your lunch. All right, so I'm not going to hold this group. Hold on, Noah. I'm not going to hold this group any much longer because everyone else should have signed back on. So Cervantes, Gabriella, Wilfred, and Amani, you'll sign off and you'll return to me at 10:45.